What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and we're gonna go ahead and do some Guild Wars. It has been a while since I've done Guild Wars, so we're gonna go ahead and try the Minnow Bomb, see how things have changed. Now let's see the guilds that we're going up against. 236, that's not bad. 309, holy moly, okay. We have a big boy right here. Let's see what he's got. Loading forever. Okay. So there's a Ronin. I can't tell if there's oh yeah, there's definitely a gunslinger, but there is plenty of things for me to hit on the outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that to my advantage. Okay, let's do it like this. If it will ever load. Okay, go like this. Get these out in front quickly. Get Minnow in there, 95%. Now the guild... Oh, the town hall is the only thing standing. And Cupid dies before that can be taken down. Now, I can use my little Nick to finish this off. As a matter of fact, I think... Oh, never mind. Okay. So that's already out. Get that in, little Nick, for the win. 700 points, that is not bad, although that was a fairly easier base than normal because he had so many buildings on the outside that I can actually hit. I didn't even have to use troops. Okay, who would be next? 255, I'm pretty sure there were some higher ones. 272, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. I don't know why it's loading so long nowadays. Okay, so we have troops, so we definitely do want to use Anubis. Do we need two Anubis procs though? There is definitely a gunslinger. We will have to find out, don't we? Alright. Yeah, we will need two procs here. We just need two procs, and then I can use Cupid up top. Okay, this is good. Anubis, go ahead and get a proc off. Just one. Even if he dies and comes back and oh, there we go. All we needed. There goes my boy Minnow. Okay, now Cupid, go ahead and take out the town hall before you die. Oh, he gets one hit on. Okay, but this is okay because this is the same scenario. We can go ahead and use Lil Nick. By the way, for the people that say that you need to use Michael is a great option, but you need to use him. That's absolutely false. You can use him very effectively. Because you can use Cupid, Pumpkin Duke, and Michael to buff your Minnow, but there's really no need for Michael. It depends on the base, I will say that. Some base you might want to use a Michael, some base you might not want to use a Michael, but for the people that were saying, oh, you need to use Michael, no, I don't. 255, 258, let's do 258, okay. Well, let's see. Nowadays, I used to use Dread Drake to clear out troops like this, but with Anubis, or not with Anubis, Gunslinger, it's way harder now to clear out the troops with Dread Drake, so that's why I'm using a lot of Anubis now. And of course, I think I only need one proc from Anubis on this one, so we have the troop camps on the outside, so we'll go ahead and go like this. Use Pumpkin Duke first. There we go. One more proc, 100, and that was perfect. All right, now I know there's a 255. Here we go. So this one's going fairly well. The bases, granted, have been fairly simple. This one doesn't even have troops. Does it have a gunslinger? It does not have a gunslinger. Okay, so this is where you do want to use a Michael, because this is where it would be really beneficial to use him. So instead of the Anubis, I will go ahead and put in the Michael. Does he need anything? I don't think he really needs much. We'll go ahead and ride it like that because the base seems very straightforward. Whenever you don't have a gunslinger nowadays, that's just like, hallelujah. This is literally how I look at it. I'm just like, oh my god, you don't have one? What is wrong with you? Okay, so the plan is send out Minotaur over here, Pumpkin Duke, Michael over here, and then Cupid at the top. That way he gets all of the buffs. So let's do it. And he's got all the buffs. There we go, 100%. That's where Michael shines. But if you have to deal with troops, maybe not so much. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Is this even the highest might? This one... Does this one not have a gunslinger either? I see a Ronin. Yeah, that one doesn't have a gunslinger either. But is it the highest might? Does it even matter? 254. 254. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. So this one, I'm also keen on using Michael as well because there's no gunslinger, first of all. Now, the troops might be a problem. The troops might be a problem. The troops will be a problem. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go with what's comfortable for me at this point in time. A lot of times what it really comes down to is what are you comfortable with? Because there might be a better strategy, maybe an easier strategy, but if you're not comfortable with it, then you probably are going to be susceptible to failing much more than with something that you are comfortable with. So always keep that in mind when you're trying to do like a new strategy or trying something new. If you're not 100% on it, that's where mistakes will happen. But just keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and do this, that, and there we go. 93%, that is perfectly acceptable. Pumpkin Duke and Cupid will finish that off. And there we go, Guild Wars in a matter of minutes. Now the good thing is that my guild right now, we're not like super competitive in Guild Wars. So if you're looking for a guild to grow and to just play the game and have fun, then look nowhere else. This might be the guild for you. We just ask that you're active, that you do Guild Wars and whatnot. And a lot of times, you know, with these matchups that we have now, they're high mights, but a lot of the bases, as you see here, it's not really the hardest bases in the world. So the main thing that we're focused on is no drama and enjoying the game and being active. Those are the main three things. If you want to join the guild, make sure that you check out the information below. I always post it in my description. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later. Bye.